Hello, everybody. Welcome to a new song reaction. This is taken from my April submissions here on r/Alex Haitz, and I'm over here if you'd like to post your own song or album reaction suggestions, doing one track per user until we're caught up to the present. Two Tori Amos tracks to pick from. I've already done Raspberry Swirl on this channel. Did fairly well, so I'm assuming we're going to have a bunch of Tori fans watching this one. Now, I believe I enjoyed Raspberry Swirl. It's been a while since I have listened to it. I remember it being kind of like a piano song with maybe a bit of like synth or electronics on it. I don't fully recall. It was from the Choir Girl Hotel. There you go. But anyway, this is an interesting track. It has kind of an interesting little story to it. It was taken from around the era of Scarlett's Walk. It's not on this album. So this was 2002. There's apparently like a website in the pinned comment of the video I'm going to be watching for this song. Someone laid out where this song comes from. There was apparently like a website for Scarlett's Walk, and it had a bunch of like little hidden tracks that weren't on the album. And most of them were collected on this EP here, 6 songs. Mountain was not, though. So it's kind of just this rare track. She's played it live several times, apparently, and that about is it. So I'll be watching this really nice like slideshow thing because there's no actual release of it as far as like on an actual supposed official release. There we go. Perfect. First try. If you guys end up enjoying this video, please do these things. It helps out the video and the channel immensely, and my self-esteem too. Okay, so we got that. Now let's go ahead and check out Mountain. If I scroll down, you can see the comment here that kind of explains the whole ordeal. So let's go ahead and listen to this. Very soundscapey. I guess that's it. No mo. Well, what a pleasant surprise. You know, I keep saying like, oh, I don't know really much about Tori Amos, and the more I listen to her music, the more I'm interested. It is quite approachable. It reminds me not necessarily in sound so much as like approachability and I guess like maybe things kind of being around this time. Um, when did Only Time come out? 2000. Yeah, this feels very much of the time. Like I listen to this and it just takes me like right back to the turn of the millennium, like late 90s, early 2000s. When you had these female artists with these very soft, breathy vocals, almost like a very fragile voice to a degree, but very, very solid in terms of like being able to carry the notes, along with these kind of like piano or synth based songs that are just very, I wouldn't say ambient, but there's certainly like this ethereal nature to them, but they're still like incredibly approachable. Yeah, I mean that type of sound, that type of song has a very nostalgic feel for me. Also, kind of interesting how it was sort of split into like a more piano-driven type of. I wouldn't even really call it electronic. Down tempo. I don't know. It was a little bit more intense in the beginning, and then it kind of pulls back and gets a little more reserved at the end. Yeah. Good stuff. I enjoy it. I don't say, well, I wouldn't say I love it or I would seek this out on my own. But all the Tori Amos I've heard so far has been very pleasant and very interesting as well. So thank you for the recommendation. I appreciate it. Again, if you guys haven't done it, this is your last chance to do it until your next chance shows up. Ooh. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time, Godspeed.